guys. It is a little hot here in Hawaii, but you know what? We're gonna make it make sense. Hope all is well on the mainland and you guys are enjoying whatever good weather that you have. And if you're not coming across any good weather, I'm gonna pray for y'all. Okay. Hopefully it's better than the few last weeks that y'all had all that snow coming in. But today, guys, it's Wednesday, right? Or Thursday. See, I be losing track, guys. I must tell y'all, one more week work of this, okay? I got scolded by my sister today. She told me that I need to start focusing on myself a little bit more because I've been running myself raggedy, not getting to my food and my water intake on time. And today was one of those days where, yes, I definitely got a little bit of scolding that I needed. You know, sometimes you just need somebody to just pull you aside and tell you, hey, y'all, you need to get it together, Paulette. I know you're working on your balance, but that part you need to work on a little bit more. And that's what I've been doing, guys. So as you all know, with this weather here in Hawaii is also winter. You know, it's raining here and there, so I got me some nice little Alka-Seltzer Plus. I don't care much for the syrup. I don't know about you guys, but with this new thing that came about here, I mean, I just want you all to know this is one of the best things next to sliced bread so far for me, because I don't have to worry about, you know, all of the different flavors and the syrup and the liquid, especially if you want to do like some nighttime stuff. I'll highly recommend you guys do these Alka-Seltzer Plus. I feel this is one of the best cold remedies ever. And then you can get them with severe cold and flu, for cold and cough, for cough, and you know, they have several things that you can work on. So like I mentioned to you guys, I am just hoping that you guys are having a great day today, as I am here making sure that I'm charging. And when you're charging, you know, that's one thing with these electric cars. When you get to the point where that threshold is already surpassed, you know that you need to get yourself together to a charger. And that's what I'm doing right now, guys. I'm charging up. So I had a few minutes and I said, let me just come on so I can give you guys a little, like, you know, aloha love from over here in this heat, and making sure that you guys are doing well on the other side. Talking in regards, how's my DoorDash friends doing? Like I was mentioning to you, I did get a salad. So sister, I got a salad, and you all know some nice lemon pepper chicken wings I'm about to tear down. And that's what I did, guys. I went and I listened to what my sister was telling me, got myself together, got me my lunch. So I'm about to eat this as soon as I finish up. A nice little salad. It's called a Santa Fe salad. And then we're going to eat some chicken wings. But at the end of the day, guys, I just want y'all to know, today is one of those days I came to the conclusion, you know, I started off this year and I said that it's going to be the year of expectation. Okay? Yes, it is. But I forgot one. It's also the year of exposure. And I'm feeling that a lot has been going on. A lot is going to be exposed. Sometimes you just got to sit out and just watch everything evolve and come to full head. And I just wanted to add that on to my year resolution, because I started off in January and I said this year is the year of expectations, where we're going to expect everything that was promised us to come to pass. And I forgot to mention it's also going to be the year of exposure, because guys, there's some things going on in these streets that have me mind blogging, you know, just have you thinking, reminiscing on, wait a minute, I see why when Pastor talk, when Minister Miles talk, when, you know, you're hearing these sermons and these pastors and ministers and elders are speaking the same language on trust. You got to be cautious. You trust no one. You make sure that you check out everybody at the door and don't wait for too long, because sometimes you're going to get the unexpected. Okay, so be mindful, guys. Exposure is coming to full head, and we got to stay prayed up. That's all I could say. The only thing that's going to help us at this point in time on our faith walk is to stay prayed up so that you can have that six, I don't know if you want to say six sense, but you know what I mean. When something else trigger in and you're like, wait a minute, I see you for what you really, really is showing me you are, you know, and you start seeing things more clearer. It's just sad sometimes that you meet people along the way and you're connected to them, you know, you start to connect, and then all of a sudden they just expose themselves. And right now that's where we're going in right now, you know. As of today, I was like, what is going on in these YouTube streets? Y'all need to get it together. I feel like you guys need to check yourself and start to mastering yourself daily. Everyone needs to check themselves and master the self daily, because just how it's easy for us to fall down and get a scratch, it's easy for people to come in and out of faith and believe one thing, and then 2 seconds later they have amnesia and realizing that, wait a minute, I don't believe that anymore. I was, you know, nobody is beat into believing. You believe on your own and you follow what you feel your heart is telling you to follow. But I just feel like this year, guys, I missed the ball by saying only expectations. We also must be looking out for the other one, which is exposure. And y'all are definitely coming to head. Okay, I'm like shaking my head. I know I've been MIA for the longest. You know, I have not been doing a whole lot of, you know, checking in on everybody's channels due to, you know, I got my own little stuff going on. Guys, let me tell you, when I tell y'all that I'm mastering my own little self, I got my own little devil that I got to focus on. So I don't really have no time to focus on nobody else's little devil. But I mean, it is what it is. It's out there. Y'all exposing yourself. So I guess we don't have any choice now but to just shake our heads like, wow. Go into prayer and pray for you. You know, don't call out. And you know, if y'all know me by now, y'all know, I mean, yes, I will call you out. However, though, I don't see no need to go on and on and on and on and on about about something when you also have to check yourself. Work on you, so that way everybody else around you can adjust their sail and figure out where they're going to maneuver instead of you just pointing fingers. That's all I have to say. Hello, sister. How are you? How are you today, Sister Tanya? Yes, Sister Tanya. I was just, you know, having a moment today because I sat here, and in January I did mention, you know, we have to be mindful and focus on expecting and how the faith with it. You can't expect it and then doubt, you know, expectations with the faith behind it that it's going to come to pass. So I spoke about that, and then all of a sudden I forgot the next X. This year, these two X's that you guys are going to encounter, expectations and believing it's going to come to pass. And the other expectation is exposure. Expectation and exposure. Sister Tanya, there's a lot of exposure that is coming to head that is just shocking. You know, I mean, everybody, we trying to stay in our little lanes. Everybody is just making sure that, you know, electric. Okay, hold on. I'm charging my car. So let me go and take off this unplug. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm back. Oh my Lord. So Tanya, I was just talking about, you know, expectations and exposure. At this point in time, we have a lot of exposure going on within the faith and within this holiness street that, you know, got everybody shaking their heads. And I just wish that you can have a disagreement without having to, you know, just start throwing a whole bunch of extra stuff down the tubes and it making everybody else that is part of that look a little side eye, like, wait a minute, is this what I'm getting into? New people that's coming in is like side eye, and it is very disappointing and it's embarrassing too. But yes, Sister Tanya, that's all. I just wanted to come in here, touch basis in regards to being Wednesday. We're already halfway the week. I've been, just focusing on my goals, my dreams. I'm 1 week away, guys, from completing my third dream. I did last year. I did I waited 15 years for that one, and that one is like a check mark. And then at the beginning of this year, I started a second project, and that finished, and I'm on my third project, and I'm 1 week away from completing that. So focusing on you and yours, don't worry about everybody else. Everybody else going to expose themselves, trust me, because you can only pretend for a short period of time, okay? After that, you're going to expose yourself, because at the end of the day, guys, the devil is working overtime. And it only a matter of time when you're going to make the wrong choices, wrong decisions, and your exposure is going to just come just like that. I always say that I'm not perfect. I fall short every day, guys. I'm not going to come on here and be like, oh my God, I'm so this. No, I'm not. Okay, I fall short every day. Every day I got to repent for something that I either said or I thought of, or, and I'm human, but I'm not here trying to go on there and trying to slap everybody. You did this wrong. You did no, because I got to work on me. I got to master me. Hi, Jinx. How are you today? Hope all is well. You woke up at 5:30 and the sun wasn't even out. Really? Wow. You're probably going through some changes with the time and stuff. That's why. That's why, Jinx. But yeah, Jinx, welcome in with you too. And today we were just talking about exposure and expectations, exposure and expectations. And sometimes they go hand in hand, because you expect one thing and then all of a sudden it get exposed to something else. So they work hand in hand. But that's all I wanted to chat today. In regards to the gig economy, today I worked Lyft and DoorDash. Oh my gosh, guys, DoorDash is being very nice to me lately. I'm surprised. I wonder why. Maybe because they saw me ignoring them for the last couple of months. I was like, whatever with you, DoorDash. And right now, Walmart Spark is going down a little bit. They be trying to send you 15 miles. Not 50 miles, a $19 order for 3 drops that's going like 12 miles. And you're like, come on, guys. I know you're all trying to low down your base pay, but you need to work with something a little better than that. So they're wishy-washy now. I'm leading with Lyft. Lyft is doing a great job with me. And I appreciate that, guys. When it comes to Lyft, I think that's one of the real good ones that's left, because the food delivery after the holiday goes down like in a little slump. So you need to focus on the drive portion of the gig economy. I was talking to somebody today and they're like, well, how many apps do you work? Well, I work the one that's working for me at the moment in time, and I'm registered on the majority of the ones that work in my zone, okay? The 4 that I go with is Walmart Spark, Lyft, Grubhub, and DoorDash. They're the 4 that works in my area. So what happened is, depending on the time of the day, I already know the time, I know the hour, I know the day that each app works best, and that's when I work it. Right now, Lyft works all the way. Lyft is one of those that just going to work for you. But at the end of the day, guys, you all know you got to figure out what you want to do. How you going to make your extra money? How you going to make what are we whining about? Nobody's whining. You clown. Nobody's whining, clown. We're just having a conversation about the gig economy. Maybe you should try to get a job and figure out how to make some extra money. If you're here to figure out how to make some extra money, then you come on down. Okay, clown? It say clown bozo. Look at you calling yourself out. I like that. You're a clown and you're a bozo. Ha ha ha. Wow. He got jokes. Nobody is complaining, so you stop it. But at the end of the day, guys, like I was mentioning to you, they're the two apps that's sitting here that's working for me at this point in time. So, you just go ahead and just work whichever works for you at your moment in time. And that one works for me. So that's about it, guys. Nothing much. Hello, Sister Mercy. How are you, sister? Welcome in here to Life with Paulette. Tell him Jinx already got a job. Don't worry with the clown. It's always going to be one of those. It's always going to be one of those that roll in just trying for attention. But we don't have no time for foolishness today. Not today. Okay? Not today. Okay? Jinx said, there, Lord Jesus, I'm sorry for what I'm about to say again. Don't say it, Jinx. Hold it back. Don't say it. Don't allow that clown to make you say anything ungodly. Okay? You keep it. You keep it, sister. You keep it, okay? Hello, Naya. How are you? Hope all is well. Welcome into Life with Paulette. We are here talking about a little bit of the gig economy. We are also talking about, life in general, what we going through within life. And we talk about a little bit of skincare, natural hair, fate walk. And today was one of those days that we were talking in regards to expectations and, believing what you pray for, and basically not only believing what you pray for, also you want to make sure that what you pray for, that you receive, you're going to receive it, and have the faith to know that you're going to receive it. So that's what I started off this year with, and now I added on exposure, because right now a lot is being exposed, and sometimes some of them is surprisingly exposure. Most of them is just exposure that we all have, on a normal basis. Oh, clown, you're so funny. But yeah, just a normal exposure that goes on. And some people, when you expect too much and they don't come to head or grips with themselves, and then in reality, they just expose themselves. Sometimes you don't even need to say anything. People will just show you who they are. The first time, you better believe them, okay? So that's what we're doing right now at this point in time. Let me just put him to rest. Give me a second, okay? Let me see. There we go. Oh, sorry. What did I do? I didn't even know what I do. Okay, there we go. Did we get it? Oh, my Lord. Can one of my moderator fix that for me, please? Oh, there he is. There we go. All right. Oh no, Sister Mercy, not you! Oh my God, I'm sorry, Sister Mercy. Remove, wait. Oh my gosh, what did I do? Oh, Sister Mercy, I'm sorry. What did I do? Okay, I messed that all up. I apologize. I was trying to put the other guy. Oh my gosh, what's going on? I'm sorry, Sister Mercy. I don't know what I've done. That's the person. That's the one I want to put. I wanted to put clown on timeout. And oh my gosh, I think I put Sister Mercy on timeout. Oh, I'm so sorry. I put Jinx on timeout too. What's going on with me? Oh no, what's going on? Oh my Lord, I am sorry. Life of you, deleted message, remove, nope. Oh my gosh, how do I remove, put user, I don't know what I did. I apologize, Sister Mercy. I don't know what I did. I think I hit something by mistake, and I don't know how to fix it. Oh my gosh, I feel so retarded at this point in time. I was trying to put the, whoa, wait, what? I think I was trying to, he blocked me, so I can't. No worries, I put him on timeout, but I was trying to put, I don't know if I put Sister Mercy on timeout. I clicked it and I thought it was that clown. That's why you can't do. Oh my gosh, I put Sister Mercy on timeout. Sister Mercy. How do I get her back? Can somebody help me? You kick Sister. How do I get her back? How do I unblock her? I'm so sorry, sister. It wasn't you. I was trying to get that clown off, and I think I removed standing. No, put user in timeout. Who's the put user in? Who am I putting in? My God, I'm sorry. No, now whatever you did worked because I don't see him. Yeah, I moved him, but then I messed up with Sister Mercy. Oh my God, can somebody help me? How do I take Sister Mercy out of timeout? Because he was right above her. She was not the one that I wanted to put on timeout. I am so sorry. Oh my Lord. Oh my gosh, Sister Mercy, I am sorry. He blocked you. See, he was playing smart, but I got him though. 24 hours. Got him kicked out. Get out of here, you clown. Now look what I did to Miss Sister Mercy. I don't even know how to unblock. It's only timer for 24 hours. Sister Mercy, if you're listening to this, it was a mistake. I was meaning to take the clown out, the guy that his name was Clown. And because you were under him when I clicked it, I thought it was him and it was you. And I don't know oh my Lord. I don't know how to do it. Oh my God. Naya say life is good. Yes, life is good, brother. Remove as a standard moderator. No. Hide user on this channel. No. Put user in timeout. No, I want to untime her out. Channel activities. Oh my gosh. Mercy car. Let's see. How do I take her out of timeout? Add moderator. Hide. No, I don't want to hide. Y'all already made me mess up with my Sister Mercy. Oh, I feel so sad. Anyway, certain things in life is out of your control at this point. Because I am not familiar with all of this, I end up kicking the wrong person off because her name was under there. So I apologize. It's only a 24 hours, but I'm going to write a message to her as soon as I finish this live, apologizing by mistake. I did not do it intentionally. I thought it was him and it was her. Now I can't undo it. I don't know how to undo it. Tanya, can you tell her to make me mod? I don't know how to. No, now whatever you did worked because, yeah, you don't see him anymore. But I don't know how to bring Sister Tanya, what's his name? What's her name? I don't know how to bring Sister Mercy back. And that hurt my heart. Sister Mercy, that really hurt my heart. It's out of my control right now. I don't know what to do. And that's why I don't like messing with certain things. Like this thing right now, that's why I don't play around. Because I don't even know how to fix it. I don't know. Me no say nada. Well, anyway, Naya, if you just came into the ending, I was just trying to block out a guy. His name was Clown, or a girl, whoever the clown was. Their name was Clown. So I'm not just calling people names. That's what their ID was, Clown. And then here I am, and I missed and blocked the wrong person, so I apologize to that. But we were just talking in regards to expectations and exposure in 2026, and we're seeing a lot of that coming out. So anyway, guys, oh, Sister Mercy, Sister Tanya, do you know how to remove that from Sister Mercy? Because I don't know how. Put user in timeout. No, I don't want to put user in timeout. Why it keeps putting her in timeout? 10 seconds. Maybe that would bring her back in because it said 10 seconds. Oh, I feel bad. Anyway, with that, guys, Paulette then lost all her brain cells just now by trying to figure out how to untime out Sister Mercy. I don't know how to do it. It's a 24-hour timeout. I made a mistake. I was trying to time out the other guy, but because her name was under him, I missed and clicked the wrong thing with this big finger. You see this finger? I just clicked the wrong thing. And if anybody have contact with Sister Mercy, please apologize to her. You did! Oh, I brought her back! Yay! Oh my God, Sister Mercy, you scared me. Sister Mercy, you heard me crying in the background the whole time. And you just left me to myself. See, that's why I remember a few months ago, probably last year, one of my sisters said, Paulette, you need to catch up in the comments because you be behind. And I see now why I got called out, because I really didn't see when Sister Mercy's like, I'm here. This whole time, I'm like, oh my God, I timed Sister Mercy out by mistake. And here she is. I brought her back in. So, Sister Mercy, you see how life is. You see how the devil works when you're talking about him and calling him out. He just try to make you look bad and try to make me look like I was blocking you. When in reality, you know I got nothing but love for you guys. Why would I want to block any of you guys? I just wanted to block the clown out because he was making Jinx get upset, and she didn't want to say what she didn't want to say, and I didn't want her to say nothing here, Lord forbid, on this channel where she gonna lose it. So I said, no, sister, we're gonna just block him off so that way, she can be in peace. But yes, I'm glad that you're here. Yay! God bless you too, sister. I love you, Sister Mercy, Sister Tanya, Jinx. Thank you guys for always showing up. It means a lot, even though some days I don't know what I would be talking about, but I'll be talking about something. Shoot, how was your day? How was everybody doing? Did you guys do something different today? What's going on over there with you guys? Hello, Brother John, welcome in. Sister Tanya say, I tried to put Mercy card back, but it won't let me. You have to do it. So she's back. I think when I did the 30-second thing, she probably pull back in. See, I don't give up. One thing over here on Life of Paulette, we don't give up. We're going to keep trying until we get it together. And that's, as you all can see, proof of that, okay? We never give up. I kept pressing buttons and hitting and touching and pushing until we got what we got to get. But at that said and done, thank you, Sister Mercy, for coming back. And I'm glad you heard the whole last 5 or 6 minutes of this video is all about Sister Mercy and me saying I'm sorry because I missed and blocked you. So I just hope she heard that. I love you guys. And with that, guys, I'm going to say a biddy goodie because my chicken wings is waiting on me, guys. And this salad, this little Santa Fe salad is also waiting on me. And I'm about to eat. And I don't want to be on no YouTube here trying to eat with you guys. It just don't look good. Imagine me chewing and snapping. Oh, that's irritating to me. So I'm gonna come off of here while I go and I eat and get myself ready for my extra hour that I'm doing on my lift. And then I'm going to go home and hang out with my family. That's just how we're going to do this thing. So with that being said, guys, thank you guys for chiming in. Don't forget that this year, I forgot to add the year of exposure, and many is out there exposing themselves. And I just hope that they'll stop, because new people coming into the faith don't want to be hearing all no extra stuff about somebody did this to me, somebody did the other thing to me, oh, my feelings is this. Oh, hush, we all trying to survive here and save our souls and get the Holy Ghost and keep it moving. Nobody want to hear no complain because you haven't grown up yet. Life is going to be lifing, and we have no control over that. All we have control over is our response. All right. And make sure that your only reason how your response is going to be the best response is if you continuously start working on yourself, so you would know how to respond correctly. Okay, with that, guys, I love y'all so much. Y'all don't understand. God bless you guys. Sister Tanya, Sister Mercy, Brother John, shout out to you guys. Shout out to Jinx. I'll see you guys on the next one. Much love. You're just coming in right now. Go ahead and hit that like button for me, okay? And subscribe to the channel. And hopefully you guys can come back and we won't be blocking nobody or putting nobody else on timeout just because they're trying to, and hopefully I don't have to touch it, because you saw how I messed that up just like that in the last 5 minutes of this live. It was like all over the place. Paulette was just blocking and stopping and didn't know what she was doing. I couldn't bring it back, but I brought it back. Hallelujah, praise the Lord, because I did not give up. Alrighty then. Deuces. I biddy good eve, babies. Bye bye.